Hi. How are you doing today? Good, good. Oh, that's great to hear. How can I help you? Okay, you'd like to get your brows done? Alright. Yeah. Here at this beauty bar we do lots of different stuff. Eyebrows, makeup, sometimes hair. Yeah. And so yeah, let me just get my brow stuff out. Anything in particular you want to do with your brows today? Okay. Reshaped and filled in a little bit? Okay, yeah. Yeah, of course I can assess your brows for you, yeah. Let me finish getting out anything I may need. Let's see. That's brush for filling it in. Alright. Okay. Have you had your brows done before? Just by yourself at home? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, first thing I'm going to do, if you don't mind me getting a little bit closer to you, is I'm just going to feel your brows and get a good look at the shape you already have, okay? Alright, let me just get up a little closer here. Okay. Okay, so you feel like you have a decent amount of hair growth for your eyebrows. That's good, that's good, yeah. Yeah, some people, even myself, I have some spots where hair doesn't grow in too much there. It's not necessarily a problem, but yeah, it just depends person to person if it is something they want filled in, and you mentioned that you did. Yeah, okay. I understand. Okay, so let's see. So your eyebrows are a bit thicker. That's good. I believe that's more in nowadays. Thin eyebrows used to be the big thing a long time ago, but over plucking your eyebrows isn't necessarily the best thing to do all the time, because the hair may not grow back, and then you'll kind of be stuck with thin eyebrows unless you fill them in. So I think your eyebrow fullness is good. That's good. Now, if you did want to go a little bit thinner, I'll show you a chart soon, but you could definitely do that. I just personally wouldn't recommend taking too much off. Yeah. Okay. So, what do you normally do at home with them? Give yourself a little bit more of an arch. Okay. Yeah. From where your hair is growing back in, it does look like you did a pretty good job making it even. Yeah. Okay. So do you apply any serums to your eyebrows? Okay. Yeah, some people do. They say it helps with the growth of their eyebrow hair, if that's what they're looking for. I've never tried that, so I don't know how it goes. But let me see. Get some charts out here. I'd say you're in pretty good shape to do almost whatever you'd like to do with them. Were you looking to get a different shape, try a different one out? Or did you want to do what you normally do, but just have more of a professional do it? Okay. Yeah, no, you can try anything, so that's good that you came in. I can definitely work with what you have going on. So, let's see. So you do have more of the flat brow here, and I would say it is more on the thicker side, like we discussed. The fuller, as the chart does. Fuller side. So about there. And yeah, so you've been doing more of a, let's see, the soft angle low arch. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I can tell from about where you have the hair growth coming back in. Do any of these stick out to you? I can go through them all. Yeah, this one's kind of harsh, I would agree, especially for your face shape and your eye shape. Yeah, I think that would be a bit much for you. As well as this one. This one's very like a defined arch. And it may be harder to do with how your hair growth is here, just to get that shape. Yeah. So yeah, there's the rounded low arch. That's always nice. Then we have the rounded with medium arch. That's kind of pushing it. If we were to reshape, it would be a lot of taking off underneath. Yeah. That's the high arch. That probably wouldn't be attainable unless when we filled it in we did that. And then the soft angled low arch. There's a soft angled medium arch. Either of these two would be a good bet. Like I said, you kind of go for this anyway, from what I can see. Okay. And then we've got these two that we talked about. Then your natural brow, we could do a little bit of cleaning up. It's perfectly suitable for your face shape, honestly. I don't see any issues with the flat brow at all, especially with your eye shape. It you know, a lot of different factors go into what looks good on your face, but I do think that what you have it complements everything. Yeah. And then we got the S shape down here at the bottom. That might be a little bit harder to do as well, just with how it moves. Yeah. This thinner one, since we were working with your thicker, fuller brow here, that would be attainable. But anything like this, it would be kind of hard, like I said, unless, you know, you filled it in. So, this is the chart I have. Of course, we can work with this and do kind of anything, but, okay, so you want to stick with the arch then? Do you want the, low or the medium? Okay. Yeah, let me just hold this up here. back in the low, if anything. The low. It'd be a nice, you know, easy shift from your flat. I don't like the name of that. You know, the flat one. I don't like that name, but it would be a nice easy shift from one to the other. Not too much work to do. And yeah, we could fill in any of the spots. Now when I look at you, I don't see too much sparseness. You may have kind of like how I do, where there's just like a spot in the middle. But okay, so that's what you're concerned about then. Okay, yeah, no problem. So we can fill that in. I do have this palette here that I use to fill in brows, and it's got lots of different shades that work nicely. So, yeah, I'm thinking that this one here would be good. Yeah, and it'd be subtle, so it wouldn't look like a really random spot, you know, in the middle of your eyebrow. I'll make it work. It'll look great. Okay. So, any other concerns? Okay. You experienced some growth in the middle there. Do you trim that or pluck it? Okay. So I can take that out. Yeah. Trimming it may be why it's coming back a little bit darker. It's not, you know, the same kind of rule for everyone, where if you do that, it'll grow back darker. Some people, it doesn't. So it really just depends person to person. I would recommend plucking. It would keep them away for a little bit longer, and it may, you know, reduce the darkness of the hairs. So I have this little eyebrow balancing ruler. And it just looks like this. Moves around in the box a lot, but it just looks like this. And what we do is place it right on your nose here, okay? And I use it to make sure that the length of the eyebrow is about the same on both sides. Now, we're not going to get the eyebrows the exact same on both sides. I will do my best to get them the same size. But, you know, no two sides of someone's face look the same. So, we're just going to do what looks best and looks like it is balanced. I don't know. Talking about people's faces is kind of weird. I don't like to say too much because I don't want to say something that may offend you, or offend anyone, you know. So I'll do my best to balance out both sides of your face in a way that complements your face as a whole. Okay, yeah. So let's see. So you're a little over 4 on this side, not necessarily 4.5. Okay, and then you're about 4.5 on that side. So what we could do is I could trim the little bit off of this side, pluck it, you know, remove it from that side if you want me to make them completely even. How do you feel? Do you do anything with the ends of your eyebrow when you go ahead and take care of them yourself? Yeah, you haven't before. Yeah. So, I mean, if you haven't before and you haven't felt the need to take it off, we don't have to. But that's completely up to you. Do you want to try it? Okay, we can try it. And yeah, it'll grow back. Yeah, it'll grow back. It might take a little while, as you know, from doing things with your eyebrows in the past. But yeah, you will have it grow back. And if you don't like it and you don't think it makes your face, you know, look as even all around as you'd like, then, you know, we just won't do that again. Don't have to do that again. But yeah, if you want to try it, we'll do that. And so, just to go over again, we're going with the soft angled low arch. Okay, great. So, let me get out a little pencil here and put my eyebrow balance ruler away, but I need it. Okay, let's take this cap off, and I'm just gonna mark where we're gonna end your eyebrow. Okay, so we're going to right there and about where it is right there. Okay. Alright, great. So we have that. Not too much change to the shape, like I said. I'm just going to remove a little bit from the underneath here to give you that arch you're looking for. Let's go in with... Okay, I'm going to use these tweezers. And I'm going to take off the hairs that are just hanging out down here, and then we'll use the more precision ones to get up a little bit closer, okay? Yeah, I just don't want to take off too much. Just gonna pluck, 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 pluck. You're doing great. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting the ones that are kind of out there. I get those a lot where they're just kind of down in a random place. So I got those off. Right have. Okay. Got those. Now, before I go in a little bit more precisely, I'm going to use this little comb and brush to straighten everything out so I can see what I'm doing better. Okay. There we go. Do you use brow gel at all after you do your brows to keep them in place? Okay. Okay, so sometimes. Great. I may do a little bit of trimming your eyebrow as well, just on the stuff that's like up bridge of your nose, just closer up there. Okay, so I know that I have that in place. So I'm gonna get up closer now. Pluck, 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 pluck. And we want the low arch. Pluck, 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 pluck. Dust those off. Okay. Okay. I think that side's all done. Let's this shape is looking really good. Yes, I will go in between and remove those hairs that I see. And like I said, I would recommend plucking those in the future and not trimming them, okay? Yep. Okay. Just wipe it off there. There's That's looking a lot better. If you'd like to take a look, I do have a mirror hanging right here. Yeah, go ahead and look anytime you'd like. How do you feel about the shape? Good, good. Awesome. Okay, so anything you want me to change? Do you want me to go a little bit higher with the arch? Okay, a little bit. Let me grab those tweezers again. Okay. Let me... Same thing over here. Okay. Okay, go ahead and look again. Okay, okay, good. Yeah, go ahead and turn back towards me. I'm going to just take these and do a little bit of trimming at the top of your brow here. Okay. Because we all have some of those random hairs that like to stick up there, but we don't necessarily need to pluck them. Yeah, you don't really want to pluck the ones from above, but the underneath ones, those are the ones you should be plucking. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit of trimming. Okay. Yeah, I think that cleaned up the top really nicely. Yeah, go ahead and look. If you think everything is good to go, we can move on to filling them in. Okay. Yeah, and of course let me know if you have any questions or any concerns anywhere, okay? Yeah, you can maintain them at home if you see the little hairs growing back in. If you'd like to pluck those every once in a while, it's completely up to you. You don't necessarily have to keep coming back to the beauty bar or to keep going somewhere to get your brows done. If this is just like, you know, an experience you wanted to try, that's awesome, but you're not obligated to keep coming back here. So if you know I clean them up and you like the shape and everything, as they grow back in, you can just kind of pluck, you know, the same stuff that I had removed. And then you can go ahead and do the trimming of your eyebrows up there too. You can get any of those eyebrow scissors. Just maybe be careful. You can even draw a line in your brow about where you want to keep all those hairs so you don't go past it. Yeah, there's tricks to doing it yourself at home if you want. So, what did I say again? This one right here. Yeah, you got a light eyebrow. So, let's get this on there. Okay, I'm just gonna gently feather this in. Feather it in. You mainly want to get that one spot. Okay, it's looking better to me. Do you want me to do the same thing on this side? You do have just a little small sparse area there. Okay. And I'm just going to run it through the whole brow. I'll just run it through the whole brow just to kind of blend it in. So, like I said, there's not like a random spot of color. It won't be super different from your brow color anyway, so don't worry about that. Okay. Go ahead and take a look. If you'd like me to go a little darker, I can. Okay. Alright, good. I'm glad you're happy with it. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Okay, awesome. Yeah, there's a front desk. You probably walked past it when you came in here. They probably directed you back here. Yeah, you can just go up there. My name is Alyssa. I'm so sorry if I didn't tell you that at the beginning. But you can go up there and tell them you saw me, and then they'll get you checked out, okay? Okay, yeah, no problem. It was my pleasure helping you, and I hope you enjoy your new brows. Alright. Have a good rest of your day.